Matteo Berrettini versus Hubert Hurkacz is the first semi-final for the men's Wimbledon for 2021, and both players have been very impressive to get to the semi-final stage. Hurkacz entered the tournament as the number 14 seed and would take on Lorenzo Musetti in the first round. And after a tight second set, Hurkacz would eventually prevail in 3, 6-4, 7-6, 6-1. His second round opponent was the American Giron, and again another impressive performance, winning in straight sets 6-3, 6-2, 6-4. The third round was against the awkward Kazakhstani Bublik, but again Hurkacz very impressive on the grass, winning in straight sets again. 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. In the fourth round, Hurkacz would take on the number 2 seed Medvedev, and this was by far his biggest test of the tournament. After dropping the first set, he went on to win the second, but then dropped the third, and midway through the fourth, the rain hit and the match was to be postponed. They came back the next day with Hurkacz coming back from 2 sets to 1 down to win in 5, 2-6, 7-6, 3-6, 6-3, 6-3. In his first Grand Slam quarterfinal, Hurkacz would take on a player who was all too familiar at this stage, the number 6 seed Roger Federer, but there was no signs of nerves from the Pole, who dismissed the 8-time champion in straight sets. 6-3, 7-6, 6-love. Berrettini entered the tournament as the number 7 seed and will take on Pella in the first round. And after dropping the second set, he'd prevail in 4, 6-4, 3-6, 6-4, 6-love. His second round was against the lucky loser, Van der Zandschulp. Berrettini dismissed the Dutchman in straight sets, 6-3, 6-4, 7-6. His third round opponent was against Bedene, and again, a straight sets performance, winning in 3, 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. In the fourth round, he'd face another unseeded opponent, Ivashka, and again, another straight sets performance from Berrettini, 6-4, 6-3, 6-1. His quarterfinal opponent was the number 16 seed Felix Auger-Aliassime, and this was the first time Berrettini was playing a seeded player for the event. Berrettini had the experience, prevailing in 4, 6-3, 5-7, 7-5, 6-3. These two have only played the one time before, back in 2019 in Miami, with Hurkacz getting the straight sets win, so Hurkacz does have the confidence over Berrettini. That was 2 years ago. Berrettini's a different guy now, and Hurkacz is also a different guy after just beating Federer, so this is going to be a blockbuster. If Hurkacz is going to make his first Grand Slam final, he's going to have to be solid on serve. He was great against Federer, had no fear. He has to do the same against Berrettini, and hopefully the crowd will get on his side as well, like they did for a little bit during the Federer match. If Berrettini's going to win, he's also going to have to serve really, really solid and use that big forehand, which is the weapon of his game. He's also going to have to make Hurkacz move, because we know that the Pole doesn't really like to move that much around the court, and Berrettini's going to have to be the aggressor. This is going to be a fire matchup. It's going to be a big hitting matchup, big winners, big serves, and it's going to be rewarding whoever gets on the front foot first. Whoever's the more aggressive player in this one is probably going to get the win, but I'm going to go with Berrettini to get the win in this one and make his first Grand Slam final. He's had a great 2021. He's been sneaking under the radar a little bit for the top 10 players anyway, compared to the guys like Zverev and Medvedev and Tsitsipas. So I'm going to go with Berrettini for the win. Let me know down in the comments below, who do you think is going to win this semi-final?